Let's take you back to Mamelodi. This is in the northeast of Tshwane. It's the launch there of this partnership between the Gauteng government and the Takealot Group. This initiative aims to boost the township economy, and Newzroom Afrika's Ntokozo Khumalo is there for us. And Ntokozo, what's been happening?
Hi, Iman. Well, it's slowly starting to fill up with community members from Mamelodi coming in for that official launch and opening of this partnership between the Gauteng government and the Takealot Group. Of course, just a reminder, bringing on those businesses in the township economy into the digital marketplace. And behind me here, Superbalist, a lot of ladies would obviously know that online retailer offering some clothes, but I am here with the representative just to give us some insights into some of the opportunities that do exist for the black business in the retail space. We've seen people tap into the opportunities by Shein, Demo, and so on, and looking for that online market. What opportunities exist for a business out of the township?
So, what's interesting about this program is particularly is that we'll be supplying township entrepreneurs. We'll be giving them the opportunity to stock some of our private label brands, which are some of the clothes that you see here, at a very discounted price, so that they can also give access to fashionable clothing at a very affordable price within their communities. So I think it's a great opportunity for local retailers or fashion retailers, upcoming ones, to really have these exciting brands. We've got 12 private labels, and some of them will be within those communities as well.
Thank you for talking to us. And of course, Iman, we know that retail does face those tight margins, so it is important to be able to get those products at affordable rates, to be able to make some sort of profit once they do sell on to those cash-strapped consumers that are looking for deals. And of course, Mr. Delivery as well, Mzansi Trailblazers being one of those programs that we did hear about earlier on in the day. And this program really focusing on creating employment opportunities, particularly targeting young people who could be then the ones that deliver those goods from the likes of Superbalist and other retailers that would be developing. But of course, the opportunities, Iman, do not just lie in retail, but also manufactured products and people who actually manufacture their products. And we have one such entrepreneur here. Apologies so much for disturbing this conversation. And we have Busa behind us there, who's hiding herself at Business Unity South Africa, talking to some local businesses here. Talk us through what it is that you do here. I see some Acha products here, and I see some headscarves on this side. How are you hoping to penetrate that e-commerce industry?
Hi, thank you for coming through to my store. So I'm a designer and also in the agro processing. So I make this elegant ready-to-wear jokes. And these are made specifically for those women. We live in modern times, so we don't have time, really. We don't have time to tie jokes, or even if we have, we can't. Some of them, they can't tie them. So that's where I come in, and I see a space for me, a platform for me in the e-commerce, whereas modern women live on the net, on their phones. So that's where we do our purchases in most times. So I believe that when I'm in the e-commerce platform, I will flourish. It's a great platform for me to sell my products. And also with the arches, the food stuff, I make vegetable. Archer is a vegetable ex-mango, and together with the sauce, so it's a peri-peri sauce, and also the jalapeno. And I believe so that it will do great on the e-commerce platform as well.
And how about penetrating then markets outside of South Africa? Because as a young wife, I do resonate with the dukes. I always struggle with putting that duke together. But also when we do attend events, family events, those easy recipes, so your archers coming in there to just make life a little bit easier. But that is a market that's across the continent, if not across the world. Plans to then be able to penetrate markets outside of South South Africa? Because that's what e-commerce allows you to do.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, I do plan on doing that. That is export, right? So I do plan on doing that with the help of the e-commerce platforms here in South Africa and also across the globe. So yes, I'm in the process of being export ready, and so that I can penetrate the outside market.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Well, Iman, the seats are filling up here, and we do expect to see MEC Tasneem Motara come out with the Takealot team to officially open this event. Some other businesses that we're going to talk to a little bit later on how they are being assisted to really work through some of the bottlenecks that they do face in the business, as we just heard from that business looking to export beyond the South African markets and penetrate other markets on the continent. So what are some of those bottlenecks that this program will help them work through? We'll get those details in a bit, Iman.
And Ntokozo, thank you very much. You always leave me with my mouth watering, and I think acha on white bread is delicious in and of itself. Perhaps a snack for this afternoon. And Ntokozo, I'll check back with you later. Of course, the other shows will check in as well to see those important partnerships in terms of e-commerce and connecting, small businesses to those platforms.